So I am doing a video today outside, clearly, because I keep having this come up, and over the last few years of being, 15 years of being a massage therapist and also a photographer, I keep seeing this same kind of injury come up. And I used to have a video that I would refer people to, and guess what? I can't find it anywhere. I actually can't even find the channel. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and make a video with a myofascial stretch that is super incredible for low back pain. So that's what I'm doing today. Don't mind the dogs. This is just life. So anyway, so what we're working on is the illopsoas. With the illopsoas, it's actually two muscles. One that starts up in the lumbar spine, super deep in here, right? So it's not very palpable like from the outside, but it's definitely there. And as it comes down, it kind of twists in with the psoas. So it's the iliacus and the psoas together, and it's called the illopsoas. The insertion is here in your inner thigh. So you could see why this could cause an issue. If it's up here's the origin and down here's the insertion, then when it's tight, you go from being like a normal posture to this, right? Because it's pulling your torso closer to your thigh. Now, I'm totally being like dramatic with the way that looks, but that is what happens. So let's see, I'm going to show you this stretch. I'm going to move this up just a tiny bit and hope I don't have to do more than one take. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get on a knee. Okay, your back foot is just going to lay flat, and it's going to be a little bit tilted in, not like, don't try to push your foot this way, right? So it's just like where it naturally lies most of the time, okay? Then you're always going to have that ankle under the knee, right? Because that's a proper way to handle that body form. So what we're going to do is, this is just me standing here normal. First thing I'm going to do is engage my pelvis. So did you see that? I went from kind of being like this to boom, okay? I can already feel it in my illopsoas. I can already feel it right now. But I'm going to put my arms out and put the palms up. Some people are going to look like this. Some people are going to look like this. It's just your range of motion, okay? So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds. Now, I'm going to stop for the purpose of this video. But I hold it for 30 seconds. And then on this side, same thing, right? So I got my foot in. I've got my ankle under my knee. We don't want any knee issues, right? This is what it's going to look for my pelvis. Engage. Arms out. 30 seconds. Now, I like to do 30 seconds each side and then do it at least twice. Okay? So that's the first one. That one is super powerful. I would do it every day. I would do it twice a day, especially for that low back pain. But there's another one that I like to do too. It's not a myofascial stretch, it's just a normal stretch, but it's like a frog stance. So you would just get on your fours, your all fours. If you have knee problems, you could do this on a bed, or you can put washcloths like under your legs. That's what I do on my wood floor, because then my legs will just slide out without me having to do this. So kind of like that, but I just go down into this, and it feels amazing. It feels so good that like I could sit here for a while. And you could also rock into it and kind of find out where your tightness, where the tension really is, and make sure you get it. Don't feel bad if you can't get this low into it. I do this all the time, and I'm also super flexible in general, so yeah, I can get pretty far, but you know, everyone's got to go to their own place. You don't want to be in pain at all during these stretches, or else you need to take it back a notch. So okay, there's my two stretches.